Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. I'm going to show you the Hero Arts kit for the month and some add-ons, but I want to be clear, this is not my purchase. Noni purchased this stuff, so I did not blow my freeze. This is just so we can look at fun stuff. I didn't fall off the wagon. So first, I've shown you these before, but just in case, this is the actual kit. And then when you're ordering, you can do add-ons to put them in your box, to kind of get your money's worth out of shipping. So she has 2 dies here. This one I took out and I was looking at. It's a Merry Christmas. I really like this font. It might be a little fine for me. Sometimes they're a pain to work with, but I don't know. This one looks pretty perfect. I like this. Then look at this. This is a cute little scene. You could do a lot with this. And it says Merry Christmas. Really, really cute die. Kind of like an old-fashioned Christmas scene. Like those puzzles I love. I like that. And then a set of infinity dies. These are cute. They're like a postage. Oh, look at that. What are they called? Postage stamps. They totally are. That's really fun. I might play with these. 8 metal dies. And the biggest is 4.28 by 5.75. So the biggest is bigger than an A2 card. Very neat. Okay, let's take a look in here and see what we get. I wasn't the only one that opened this, so I don't know if it had a ribbon on it. Usually they have a ribbon. Ooh, this is kind of fallish, isn't it? Oh my gosh. We're going to have to check out those embellishments. Oh my. It's all fall and Halloween. So kit includes 6x8 clear set, peekaboo drawers, fancy die, fancy word dies, 2 5.5 by 8.5 sheets each of Brazili black paper and wood abachi paper. That must be what this one is. Very cool. Bronze silk ink, bee and key charms. Oh, I see. The bronze silk ink is in the bottle. Okay. I'm already loving this die. This would be a great die for Noni to give to me. Don't you think? It looks to me like you could do some really neat things with scraps. And then I see they have this amazing stamp over here. And it makes the borders. And then there's a million little stamps to swap it out. So you have Autumn Greetings would probably go in the same box where it says, it's a mystery. You are a rare find. I found you. You make me happy. Just how curious are you? I have a secret. Happy Halloween. I treasure our friendship. You are one of a kind. Love you. Oh, look at this little butterfly. This would actually be a really neat gift for somebody who doesn't have a lot of stamps, because with just this gift, they would have so many different shapes. Sometimes it's a little hard for somebody who's just learning to, it's a little dark on the side, isn't it? Figure out what to do with really small stamps. But I think there's some really cool stuff in here. And then right here, super hard to read. Happy Halloween. I think that says treasure. Is that what it said before? Fancy word dies. I don't know. Here, let's take it off. I can't figure it out. Oh, it's a question mark. Yeah, I think it says treasure, and there's a question mark and a happy Halloween. Very cool. This is a neat one. Now let's look at these papers and embellishments that are in there. I don't know, sorry about the crinkling, how well it's going to come through. Sometimes just on camera, it's just not as good. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is green and has wood grain to it. See that? Very cool. Maybe not my favorite color ever, but look at this one. Okay, this is super cool. Maybe she won't watch the video and she won't miss this. That's really cool. Ooh, this is gorgeous, you guys. It has a bit of a texture, too. You can feel almost like a silk or satin fabric. Really, really interesting. That is neat. Okay, so what was that called again? Rich copper paper. That must be what it's called. We have the Brazili black paper, the rich copper paper, and the wood abachi paper. I would definitely agree with rich. It's very thick, so it'd be great for your die cuts because then they hold their shape really nicely. That is just gorgeous paper. it's ready for some fall crafting. And look at this. Silk ink in bronze. Let's shake it up, because if it's not shook up, it's just not going to look good. You can see it has a bunch of metallics in the bottom. I'm thinking this might be like some of those inks that I've used and showed for mixed media. It doesn't look really flattering in the bottle, but I believe them at bronze instead of kind of barf colored. I would play with it for sure. And you have to shake these inks really, really well. That's why they have a shaker in them, to get the metallics moved around. Now look at these little tiny embellishments. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to take these out of the bag. These are adorable. And I'm making fall cards, and I'm not done yet. Okay, so there are bees and keys. And they're tiny. So for these, I would glue these on. I would probably just use my art glitter glue and glue these on. The bees have a hollow back, so that would make them a little trickier. The keys are very flat on one side and then a little more detailed on the other. So the keys would glue on really easy. The bees, you're going to need to fill in that back a little bit with glue. Those are precious. How cute would those be on your tags and embellishments or around your sentiment? Those are fun, for sure. Those are something you're going to want to order more of, probably. That is the kit. I think my absolute, I don't know. I really like these two papers. And usually I don't get that excited about papers in a kit because, you know, you have so many cool papers in your stash that they're just not that neat. I think the reason I like this gray black one is because it shows the texture so much better. Like, I mean, it's the same texture as the green one, but it just pops off the page with that tone on tone. So that is the Hero Arts monthly kit. If you want to know more about their kits, you can check out their website. No pressure. I don't care if you do. They just have cool stuff in them. I hope you are having a great week. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.